Good morning. It is day 19, Friday, June 19th. Next to last day. A little excited. Woke up, it was a pretty foggy morning today. I checked the radar this morning because it still had a little bit of service, and we're still got a chance of rain again. So I kind of woke my buddy Samuel up a little early and asked if he'd at least get moving so we can beat the rain. Yesterday, it rained late enough that when we got to camp, we just did not have enough sun to dry out our clothes. So 2 days in a row putting on rain dampened clothing is the pits. It's a drain on your mental stamina there. So anywho, the sun is actually starting to come out, which is really nice. Samuel's a little groggy, he's getting up early, so we're on our way to Morehead, so maybe he can get him a nice cup of hot coffee, wake him up. But anyway, today is the day we walk through Morehead. Kind of excited for that, something different. I actually kind of enjoyed some of the small towns that we walked through in the past, so this will be a welcome sight. I think we're only planning on a 15-mile day today, and stopping just shy of a couple miles of the I-64 overpass, and that'll give us like a 16-mile day to the finish. So excited. I probably don't sound so much excited, but knowing that we're all that much closer to the end is it's exciting. That's all I can say. It's exciting. So anywho, other than seeing Morehead, I'm not sure what to expect today, so I guess we'll see you down the trail. Gotta hurry up! Late morning breakfast. This is gonna hit the spot. Full belly and hyped up on some coffee. It's time to hit the trail again. Well, as quickly as we descended into Morehead, we quickly ascended out of Morehead. That was a good solid 300-foot climb, and it wasn't slow, it was quick and steep. Thank goodness they had switchbacks, but man, so far the weather seems to be holding out pretty nice for us, but the sun is making yesterday's rain into a nice steamy afternoon. And it's not even afternoon, it's barely 11:30. Campsite of the trip, and it's a good one. We got to camp early enough that we could start drying out our clothes from the past couple of days of just being rained on and just soaking through. But we just had to show you my socks. They do not fold. Well, I guess that's a wrap for day 19. Morehead was a beautiful town to walk through. We started off this morning kind of early because we thought we were going to get rain this afternoon, but we were definitely blessed with an absolutely beautiful sunny day. I don't know, I totally enjoyed Morehead. I think that's probably the highlight of my day. Got to have a nice brunch at the Fuzzy Duck, which is a cool little bookshop and coffee store. Had amazing food, enjoyed it a lot. And we got to walk through Morehead State University and then check out Eagle Lake, and that was one beautiful lake. After that, the trail kind of took a twisted turn. It was just a straight uphill climb, a good 300 feet. And by that time, the heat was on, and it was just a tough one. After that, I don't know, it felt like the trail was kind of playing with us. We kept zigzagging off and on a gravel road. It seemed like every time there was a hill to come, well, that's when we got off the road and we went up that hill. So, not sure if I enjoyed it too much. I mean, I understand it's just kind of the way things are sometimes, but either way, it was beautiful. So just having a beautiful sunny day and hiking, I'm okay. Wound up doing about 15 miles. When we got to camp, a gentleman rode by on his bicycle. His name is Tom. He is a member of the Trail Town Association, so he graciously welcomed us to Morehead after we'd already left. Anyway, that's about it. Wasn't much to say about today other than awesome weather and a beautiful town. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, get some food in my stomach, get some rest, and get ready for the last day. Really excited. See you in the morning. Good night. Woo! Today is the day. It is day 20, Saturday, June 20th. Woo! I'm so excited because today is the day that we complete the Sheltowee Trace. Oh my, I've been wanting to hike this trail for so long. Oh man, I can't believe it. So excited. Anyway, we got about 15 and a half miles left. We're getting ready to cross over Interstate 64. And beyond that, we're not sure what we'll run into today, so we're kind of excited just to see what we do see. Last night's sleep was a little rough at start. The trail did not want to let us go off so easy. Right as we decided to go to bed, every single whippoorwill from the entire Daniel Boone National Forest came and perched above our tents to sing us to sleep last night. And then, I don't know, Samuel said around 1:45 in the morning, the heavens opened up and let out a big old thunderstorm. But truly enjoyed it. It sang us to sleep, and I'm pretty sure I slept like a baby after that. So here we go, last 15, and we got this done. See you down the trail. This is the famous Holly Fork suspension bridge. As you can see, the creek is extremely low, and this is the only water source we've seen. Reliable water source to the end of the trail. Boy, love seeing this sign. Getting super stoked. 6 miles left. We have got a fiery pace. We're so excited. We're quickly trying to text our loved ones to say, we're gonna be a little early today. So, super stoked. Can't wait. Almost there. All right, just a few more miles left. Before I get done, I thought I'd take a minute and ramble on for a while about my thoughts on the trail. The Sheltowee Trace is an absolutely beautiful trail, and I am deeply honored that this is the first long distance trail that I've ever tried to complete. But I came into it fairly naive, thinking that I'm going to see all sorts of arches and whatnot, and it's not technically the case. This trail is not always butterflies and unicorns. You know, there are some absolutely long and remote trail that just make you feel isolated for a very long time. And, you know, there were a few stretches where we didn't see people for 2 days or more. It's definitely a tough trail. I don't know if I have been the best at, you know, coming across all my highs and lows and, you know, vocalizing them, I guess. But there are many times I just wanted to give up. And there are many times that I was on cloud 9, you know. And I've said it multiple times, I'm pretty sure, that if it weren't for Sam a few times, I don't think I would have made it. I mean, we truly have become trail brothers. Both of us owe it to each other that we finished. Both of us have had our highs and lows, and both of us have been able to help each other through them. I guess one of the big things that I've learned while I've been on this trail is no matter how much I could plan this trip, life was going to throw me a curveball no matter what. But what I've learned from it is that to relax and to just breathe, because there is a community, a family, friends, and just complete strangers, you know, that really, truly care that you're safe and that you're going to complete your journey. You know, from Samuel's aunt and uncle meeting us twice over the trip to bring us our resupplies, my parents coming to do an emergency resupply when my stuff was stolen, and then just people online cheering us on and telling us how proud of us they were, and that they were excited to see us finish our journey. And then the folks on the trail that we met and that were so excited to hear about our journey and what we've gone through, and you know, and then there's folks that come out of nowhere just to give you trail magic, you know, driving an hour and a half, Lori, just to come say hi and to make sure that we're fed and that we're hydrated and that we're okay. And then just strangers passing by offering shelter in storms and just even bottled water. It just, it makes me feel loved and appreciated and makes me give a bigger appreciation for those around me. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but this has been a great journey that I will not forget. So anyway, I hope so far that you've enjoyed my journey as well. We'll see you at the finish line. Woo! So excited. All right, here we go. Before we get there, I want to get Samuel's thoughts on our journey as a whole.
Oh man.
Speak up.
Too soft-spoken. I totally underestimated how hard this would be to actually do. By and large, it's the hardest physical, emotional, mental task I think we both have put ourselves through. And for me to think going into it earlier that I could have done this by myself, right at this point on the other side, it feels idiotic for me to think that, just because you feel so alone on the trail so often, because there are just some remote places, and just having someone that you can talk to and laugh together, share stories, encourage one another. I mean, it's made all the difference in the world. So I'm just so thankful that Nick and I decided to team up, and I just feel so thankful that God helped us every step of the way. And we've had so many family and friends and strangers who gave up their time and resources and money to help us accomplish this goal that we've wanted to do for probably years. So yeah, I just feel a lot of gratitude, and I just never ever want to take for granted this month of my life, because I feel like it's helped my friendships, my relationships, my marriage, like my spiritual life. Like, I just think that it was a major reset that allows you to see what the important things are in life and hold on to them really tightly. So yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful today.
Man, beautiful words.
Trail Bros.
Trail Brothers! Now where was he when I was trying to mumble through my thoughts earlier? But truly well said. What he said is pretty much everything I could say about this trail. It has been an absolute wonderful journey. This is our last official blaze. It's time to finish. Woo! We did it! Woo!
There it is.
That's it. We did it.
Did it. First hugs of the brotherhood.
Woo. Woo!
Trail Bros. Bring it in. Yes.
All the hugs.